She believed in you. In the fight you have chosen.
As you once did.
How long were we to live like this? Are we all to die like she did?
Nothing has changed. The Goa'uld can be defeated.
As long as we must carry symbiotes, we will depend on the Goa'uld for our lives.
We will find a way to be free.
My mother will never know this freedom you speak of. She had no choice. You brought this upon her. You chose for the both of us. Now, as any warrior would, I choose to avenge her death.
Everything I have done for you.
And I am ashamed, for you have done nothing but bring pain and misery, and above all, false hope to countless Jaffa.
Then fire your weapon.
Gah! 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 Gah!
Major, there's a rise in power being retained by the gate's internal capacitors of 0.1%.
Well, while there's an open wormhole, the value tends to fluctuate by at least that much anyway.
Not for the last 12 minutes, it hasn't.
Go to gate diagnostic screen 4.
Normal, no incoming energy readings.
Increase sensitivity by 50%. What was that?
Could be interference in the line between the gate and computer.
There it is again. Increase sensitivity by 200%.
That's well within the accepted margin of error for the sensors.
I know. Try it anyway. I admit it's a pretty small anomaly, but it could be contributing to the power buildup in the gate.
But,
Errors are random, Lieutenant. Whatever this is, it has a distinct pattern.
right.
Fight! Or do you not consider me a worthy opponent? Ah!
You should be glad he does not. For if he did, he would snap you in half. You have become skilled, Ryak. But a true Jaffa warrior does not let grief cloud his judgment.
I choose my opponent as foolishly as he chose his.
Teal'c chose your mother's fate no more than he chose his own. We are all victims of the Goa'uld.
No, Master Raytak. Rak is correct. I have failed both he and his mother.
The boy passes judgment without having fought a single battle. Fighting a war that appears unwinnable does not make one's cause less noble.
He cares more for dying than for his own flesh and blood.
So must all Jaffa, if any of us are ever to taste freedom.
We've detected an energy buildup within the gate. It's being transmitted through the incoming wormhole. We didn't notice it before because our sensors aren't calibrated to measure something this small.
The iris appears to be holding.
Yes, sir. It's likely slowing the energy transfer significantly, but it's not stopping it completely.
Doesn't sound so bad.
Actually, sir, it is. The gate itself is one giant superconductor capable of absorbing huge amounts of energy. Now, if that capacity is eventually exceeded, the aqueduct that the StarGate's made up of will become charged and could eventually explode.
How long?
A few days, maybe less. We're calculating it right now.
Is there any good news?
Just bad and worse, sir. We're talking about a blast 2,000 to 3,000 megatons.
Enough to take out Colorado.
The resulting environmental effects could destroy all life on Earth.
There's worse?
We have no idea how to stop it.
shall huzzah. Let him mourn. He has grown to hate me. He does not. Nor does he truly believe our cause is futile. Teal'c would not allow it.
Why does he speak as he does?
Self-doubt. Since the day Apophis brainwashed him, he has believed his own mind is weak.
It is not true.
You were no different at his age. After the death of your father at the hands of Kronos, fear almost consumed you. Like Ryak, it was desire for vengeance that gave you strength.
Ryak misplaces his blade.
He directs his malice towards you because he believes you doubt him as much as he doubts himself.
Why would he believe such a thing?
Because you are his father, and you have not told him otherwise.
Not so long ago, I was captured in battle. And Apophis took control of my mind. He made me believe that I was once again his loyal first prime. And I turned on my friends who trusted me. Were it not for Attcak and the right of Mal'Saran, I would have died believing that Apophis was my god. Whether you believe in me or what I have chosen to do does not change the fact that I have never doubted your heart, Ryak. You need never win back my trust, my son, for you have never lost it.
Shouldn't we be cutting all power to the gate? Won't do any good. Incoming wormholes draw their energy from the off-world source. Major Carter still wants to be able to monitor the gate through the feedback system.
You can't use the Russian gate because you can't dial out of another gate when there's already an established incoming wormhole to Earth.
Energy